Peace, love, and blessings to you today on this beautiful day. If you don't know who I am, my name is Armani Thomas. Are you clear with who you are? Like, do you know who you are as a person? I can sit here and say my name is Armani Thomas. I can say that I am a African-American female in my 20s, but that's not who I am, is it? You might look at me and be like, what? You just said who you are. How is that not who you are? Are you saying that that's not your real name? No. What I'm saying is, the person I'm saying I am is the name I was given at birth. That doesn't mean that's who I am. That is a name that was given to me, that I was labeled by, that we follow in society. Let me let that sink in for a moment. I believe, from what I've been studying and learning, that we are spiritual, intellectual, and motion. We're human beings with a choice to be able to choose. We're not trees. We're not animals. We're not the grass. We don't just grow one way and that's it. There's no alterations. There's no change. You're just put in life to grow for one specific thing, for one, like from birth, all the way up until the tree dies, all the way up until it gets cut down. It's dried out. As human beings, there's up and down, left and right, backwards and forward, positive and negative. And we have the choice to choose to be up, positive, forward. We don't have to be anything negative. Who we are is energy. Who we are is our mind. And who we are is our emotions. With our emotions, it is thoughts that portray the feelings, and then the feelings that portray the actions. It's those three things that drives our outcome of our lives. So we are what we think. If you picture something for yourself, let's say you picture yourself to be the best version of yourself. If you keep picturing yourself to be the best version of yourself, like take the second right now and think of that thing that you want to be so bad, that you know you were put on this earth for. Take that thing and write it down on a piece of paper. See it in your mind. And then write it down on a piece of paper, right? Let's say, let me speak for myself. Let's say I'm gonna be the best motivational speaker ever, right? And let's say I'm gonna be so good at it that one of my kids would wanna follow in my footsteps. So what does that mean? Any of us can generalize something. Oh, I wanna be healthy, I wanna be successful, I wanna be wealthy. But what does it mean? You have to be descriptive about it. Like, who are you? Are you just a motivational speaker? What level of motivation are you at? Are you in training or are you professional at it? How much knowledge, how much practice do you have in it? Do you want to excel or be at the level that you are? Do you want to teach your children about it? Do you want to change your family's mindsets? Do you want to start small and grow and be big, or do you want to try to jump to being big and impact the world? By a certain age, do you want to reach this level of it? By a certain age, do you want to be able to achieve certain goals? You have to be very descriptive about it. You have to say, by this age, I'll be doing this. You have to say, by tomorrow, I will have purchased this book, or by next week, I will have gone to the library and checked out this book. I'll give myself the next 2 years. Now, this might sound crazy to a few of you, but I want you to just hear me out. For the next 2 years, I want to study this one book, right? And I'm going to give you guys 2 books, PSYCHO-CYBERNETICS and Think and Grow Rich. Do I have these books? Of course I have these books. I'm not going to recommend these books to you if I don't read them myself. But again, this is the reason I get behind camera every single day, so that I can share with you the fruits of life, the fruits of success. You are the fruit of your success. Check out these books and study these books. Even if you reached your limit to the checkout time, check it out again and study these books. I've read it once already. Like, why do I need to keep reading it? How many people that are successful that reads the same book hundreds of times? Hundreds of times. And I used to think to myself, why so many times? I started realizing, okay, maybe a few times, given that there is certain things and certain nuggets in there, certain things and certain nuggets in the book that you don't see previously, that you'll see the next time that you read it. But to read it 100 times, That's mastering. You become the thing that you think about the most. So aside from thinking about that thing you aspire to become, when you write it down and you're descriptive about it and you carry it everywhere you go, you make it like the Bible for your life, and you reread it every single day, every single day, every single day. You don't even have to think about the how-to. Immediately, your thoughts will portray the feeling, and the feeling will draw the attraction to how to get there. And before you know it, automatically, you're going to be doing things in little increments to excel, to get to where you want to be. So again, I ask you, do you know who you are? Do you have you figured out yet? You know, a lot of us can't even look a person in the eye and have a conversation with them at the same time. You know? What are we doing? We're looking around at everywhere else. Or we're looking down. That's a big one. We're looking down. We're on our phone. Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? You don't have enough confidence in your self-image. Your self-image is low. That might hurt a few of you, but I gotta be honest. A few of your self-images are low, and you gotta raise the bar. A lot of the successful people did not aspire what they wanted to become, desired it, manifested it, attracted it, studied it, and got to it without seeing and feeling and believing that that's what they are. You have to connect your feeling to the thought, and then the actions will come. That's going to be my piece for the day. Just try it. Let me know in the comments and get back to me. And this is exactly why I say to change your mind, skyrocket your thermostat, and to always smile the biggest, brightest smile you ever could smile. Because if you don't, nobody will. God bless you, and I love you.